Well, hello everyone, and thank you for inviting me to share a few thoughts with you today. I'm sorry that I can't be there in person, but I am a great admirer, as you know, of the work of the Global Action on Poverty and of Heads Held High. So I am delighted to know that the vital work that you do through your changemakers, mentors, coaches and other programs continues to build and grow, helping to make this a better, fairer world for all. The last time I had the opportunity to speak with you was back in early 2016. It was just a few months after the UN approved the Sustainable Development Goals, 17 goals to eradicate poverty once and for all in a more sustainable and equitable way. Now, almost exactly 3 years later, after the launch of the SDGs, we can see that whilst progress had been made, we desperately need to quicken the pace. Every country committed to implement the SDGs. Now every country needs to honor that commitment. But we've also realized that we can't leave it to governments alone. Back in early 2016, we had just launched the Business Commission for Sustainable Development, a body of experts dedicated to understanding the role of business in implementing the SDGs. When I talked to you then, I said that I thought that the goals of ending poverty and hunger, achieving gender equality and tackling climate change could simply not be achieved without the direct involvement of the private sector. And so the work of the business community has helped to prove this. In fact, it has demonstrated that we simply cannot get there without business. But the Commission has gone further, and it has shown that it is actually in businesses' own interest to implement the Sustainable Development Goals. In fact, it has identified more than $12 trillion of market opportunity for companies willing to put themselves to the service of societies in which they do business by incorporating the SDGs in their long-term business plans. The Commission has also found that up to 380 million new jobs could be created by 2030 by investing in some of these economic systems most central to the delivery of the SDGs, like food and agriculture, cities, energy, health and well-being. Now, no wonder that some are referring to the SDGs as the world's business plan. Fortunately, more and more businesses are beginning to recognize their responsibilities and are willing to seize the opportunity that the SDGs present. At Unilever, we've been at this a long time already, so we know from experience the benefits of a business model founded on sustainable and equitable growth. We have long recognized that there is no business case for enduring poverty or runaway climate change. But we also know that there is a limit to what large global businesses like ours can achieve alone. The challenges are simply too great, which is why working in transformative partnerships is so crucial to the success of delivering the goals. In fact, the idea is built into the SDGs themselves with goal number 17, talking about partnership for the common good. The reality indeed is that we all have to work together. Governments, businesses, NGOs, academia, and of course platforms like Global Action for Poverty, which does so much to support and amplify the work of committed change makers and others. Many of these I know are social enterprises, and the longer I am in business, the more convinced I become of the critical role that social entrepreneurs and social enterprises can play in building a successful economic model for the future. Enterprises born of purpose, often emanating directly from the communities they are committed to improve, able to move quickly and with conviction in addressing the many challenges we face. Now, they play a vital role in the mix, which is why we also do so much at Unilever to help promote the work of these young social entrepreneurs, including through our annual Young Entrepreneurs Award. So far, the program has helped us to reach over 3,500 young entrepreneurs determined to make a positive difference in the world. We know the impact these individuals and their organizations can make, tremendous. We also know that they need support, mentoring and coaching, work that is central to the mission of Global Action on Poverty. So, I wish you every success. We need you today more than ever. Now, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity today to talk to you, and I wish you a very successful summit. Thank you.